In this one, guys, we're going on to the hunt in the lakeside resort, and we'll also be doing the second chapter here, the cabin resort. We're almost done now. There's probably like 6 or 7 chapters left. Yeah, so as you can see, 8 artifacts. You actually begin the chapter with them in your inventory already. That's why it already says 8 of 8. You got 1 pendant, 1 comic, 1 optional conversation. Yep, as always, if you're worried about where all the materials are, if you look at my description, guys, there's a text guide showing you where everything is, including materials. I'm only really collecting main collectibles in this, needed for trophies. Yeah, so as soon as you get control back, you'll have these in your inventory. You have a Firefly pendant, that doesn't count. But you've got a Joel and Sarah photo. You've got a Switchblade, note from Mom, the Walkman, Sam's little robot Optimus Prime knockoff. You got No Pun Intended, Volume 2. To get to the other side, no pun intended. Yep, so what you got to do here, you got to shoot the deer. He'll always run off to begin with, nothing you can do about it. Just chase him. Yeah, and once he stops, you've actually got to shoot him twice only to update it. So if you just shoot him in the distance. Yep, shoot him once, you should move on. And if you... I've not done this yet, but... Oh, wow. Did I actually do that? I wonder if that's going to actually work. Let's see. No, it didn't work. You're supposed to shoot him twice, and then that sort of advances it. He'll always be where I shot him first, and then he'll come over here. You're going to shoot him over here. Obviously, if you're too close. If you're too far, you need to move a bit closer. There we go. Once you shot him twice, I know I've shot him 3 times. That second time, it doesn't count if he's running away, it seems. Yeah, once you shot him twice, he'll do like a long lap, and he'll eventually come up here. I show you the map, but there isn't one. Yeah, it'll come up here. You can wait if you want to try and scare him as he comes through the tree. Just be careful, he'll probably knock you out. He's on a mission to get away. He's got to be careful. Here we go. Let's try and get him between the eyes. Oh, what? He ran through me. Yep, he'll come and jump over here. Yeah, so you got to shoot him twice. You shoot him twice, and then he should come and do this. You should do a long lap and then come here eventually. If you miss him a second time, scare him away, you're still going to have to chase him because you still need to shoot him 2 times. Yeah, but once you chase him down here, you come into this wrecked old barn. And in a room on the left should be a comic, Uncertainty, in the drawer. There you go, Savage Starlight. Yep, certainly a good issue, that one. Yeah, so once you've got that, come out here. There's some materials in there, but I'm not going to pick them up. Come out here, there'll be a little cutscene with the deer. And then you got the first part of the siege. So in the first part of the siege, yeah, you just got to obviously defend the area. This is very hard on grounded on the original. Just because of how low ammo you was. There's a health kit in here if you need it, by the way. But what will happen once you run out of ammo, David will randomly give you some. It's not like as soon as you run out he gives it to you. Sometimes it's a bit inconsistent, but most time when you run out of ammo he'll try to give you some. So yeah, you got to be careful. What I normally did on the other on the grounded on the original, I'd shoot the runners with the arrow. By the way, if you fully charge it and if you don't move, you do more damage. Yeah, so fully charge and don't move and you do more damage. Apparently, that's what it says in the tooltips in the loading screen. So to get maximum damage from this, do not move and fully charge the bow. Yeah, do not help and push it. Yeah, don't take the bait. If you push that, a licker grabs you through a window. Just waste a few seconds. Yeah, fully charged shot to the head. And as you know, sometimes you can grab arrows back like so. Yeah, and I would normally save the hunting rifle for clickers once they appear. But because we're on a low difficulty, we don't really need to worry about ammo. So I'm just going to use the hunting rifle on everybody. And all this ammo that they drop, you could leave that until the end, because you know David's going to give you ammo when you get low. But if you're taking ammo, it's going to make him not give you ammo as much, obviously. So you're going to try and get as much ammo out of David as you can. That's it. And then obviously, once you're about to move on, then grab the ammo from the floor. That's mainly on high difficulties. EC, just spam your ammo like you've got infinite. Yeah, so if I run out, you should give me some. David, I've got 1 bullet left.
Here's some more bullets.
Oh, thanks, mate. 6 bullets. It's nice of you.
Nice going, kid.
Where you going? The exit's this way, mate. Right, we're about to go now, so I'm just going to grab some ammo. There you go. Right, yep, through the exit. I don't know why I didn't kick the door down beforehand. Yeah, up here. And when you come up, there's a candy bar. Kill that first licker, so you normally... am I saying clicker? Licker. Clicker. Kill that first one, so he normally gets through. And there's a little candy bar just here. Henry.
Okay.
I think that's an energy bar, Henry. Yep. And once you get up here, guys, lots of materials, and that's a small shack on the left. The clocking in shack, I guess.
It's clear.
And then follow David.
How are you holding up?
You don't need to worry about me.
Yeah, let me just change them, guys. My sprinting, I want to change that to hold. There we go. Because sometimes you run slow anyway. It's hard to tell if you're actually sprinting or not.
Stay close.
So, but if you have to hold L1 to sprint, you know you're always going to be sprinting. I think I just put it on toggle, so I was lazy.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, so when you drop down here, there's a little crawl space behind you, like a very small one in the wall. And just around the corner through there is some materials. There's a hole on the floor you can drop into that's got some materials, which you're going to be going to anyway. Yeah, just beyond that corner, some materials if you need them. Yeah, it's a little hole here. Some materials down here if you need them. We don't, but whatever. Right, you're blocking my ladder, mate. Yeah, there you go. I'd be stealthy, but I don't need to be. Yeah, up here. And clickers can't climb ladders, luckily.
There you are.
Come on. Doors this way.
Yeah, follow David. And eventually you'll get a prompt to go up here.
We need to get up there. There. That ladder could work.
Yeah, there we go. So,
Come here, boost me up.
David will give you a boost. Where's Joel when you need him, eh? Joel is much better at giving boosts than you, buddy. He's a better booster. Yeah, once you get up on this top catwalk, go right, and there'll be room just over there. A clicker's going to come out, so just be ready to blow his head off. There you go. Come inside here, and you've got a firefly pendant, guys, just on here. And this should be Travis Christoph. Yeah, so pick that up. Firefly pendant, like I say, Travis Christoph. That's number 25 out of 30. And then knock this ladder down to David. So watch you don't hit him on the head.
Come on. All right, look out.
Yep, and then climb the ladder behind him, and we're going to go and do the next part of the siege. Yeah, so it's optional conversation up here after getting through this bridge, but the prompt will disappear if you're not quick. So siege starts probably like a minute after you come in, maybe shorter. But yeah, come and interact with this corpse first for optional conversation number 34, and that is all the collectibles in this chapter. Yeah, very important, guys. Just make sure you get this optional conversation first. Yeah, make sure dialogue's finished. There we go, and you can pick everything up. You've got 2 nail bombs. You got 2 Molotovs, loads of goodies in here, loads and loads of goodies. You got a drawer with more stuff, arrows,
So what do we do?
you name it, it's here.
Is there any other choice?
Explosive, sugar, coffee, rainbow drops, everything. Yeah, you've also got some in there as well if you need it. Yeah, packet of staples. Yeah, so once the siege begins, I mean, I guess you could check your activity card and make sure that triggered. Yeah, see, it has. The gazebo is the first one. The firefly pendant in the gazebo. That's the first one on the next chapter. Right, yeah, the first few enemies, they always appear down here. I remember from Grounded. The first 4. And same again, I normally try to use the arrow on normal enemies and save the hunting rifle for clickers. Not here, but I used to on Grounded on the remastered. The hunting rifle will kill clickers in one hit if you headshot them. But I don't think the bow and arrow does. But the bow and arrow will headshot runners. Again though, David will give you ammo if you get low. Oh, reloading. Cover my 6, I'm reloading, David. Actually, I've put the wall behind my 6, so you don't have to. What do you do? What do you want, mate?
We're doing fine, kid.
It doesn't feel like it.
Just stay focused. We'll make it.
Yeah, there'll be a bloater eventually. You'll hear it coming because the roof will start shaking.
How many of these things are there?
You'll feel
I
it.
have no idea. Just keep
Where you going, David?
Infected.
Nice for you to drop in. Runner. Oh, sorry, David. Mistook you for a runner then. It was your face. Actually, the runner's younger than him. Right, so bloater should be next, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, this is very hard on Grounded. I think a lot of like little exploits which we could use on the original. I don't think they really work here when it comes to skipping encounters and such, because obviously they change the AI very, very slightly. Yeah, so the bloater, as you know, it's weak to molotovs, weak to fire even. So yeah, if you can, keep him in the fire, it'll do more damage to him. Like so, it'll just keep burning. I guess I can just keep getting him to climb up. Should burn him again? Is that going to burn him again? Yeah, it has. I wonder if that's going to kill him. Let's see. How did I miss? It's like a walking match. Overweight match. Extra, extra large. Whoa! Do not let a blow to melee you. I think it's like an instant kill. There you go. 2 molotovs and 3 bullets, I guess. Tommy, I've run out of... Tommy. Sorry, your name's not Tommy. Give me some ammo. Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, once you kill them all, guys, you've got to come back into the bridge and hop out the window.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Yeah, so the next one will be Cabin Resorts. I'll pull up the overview in a minute. Oh, and apologies for not pulling up the overview on Science Building in the last video. I forgot to do it, actually. Didn't realise until I was uploading it. I was like, oh, no. Right, mate. Are we ready? Oh, sorry, so I stood in your way. Sorry, mate. Go on, you've got all that space now.
Listen.
Yep, so this is it, guys. Cutscene. Like I say, you'll start in the Cabin Resort.
What'd I tell you? All right. Let's head on back. Check on that buck of ours.
Oh, yeah, going to see Horsey. Can't wait. Yeah, there we go. Skip the cutscene. Yeah, so overview time. Yeah, so Cabin Resort, guys. Not much to collect. 2 artifacts, 1 pendant, 1 comic, 1 training manual, 1 shift door. You switch between your characters quite a bit in this one. There's like a little boss at the end, actually. But yeah, not too bad. So let's jump in. Yeah, so jump on Horsey, pet her, stroke her, get your greeting out of the way. So I think it's been a while since we saw her last. And yeah. they'll try to take Horsey from you. Everybody wants a piece of Horsey. Yeah, so just try and get away. If enemies are obviously coming from the left, you go right, etc, etc, very easy. If they're coming underneath a truck, you go over the top of the truck, or just go over the top of the enemies like I just did then. Yeah, he's going to grab me. No, he's not. Horsey should have back kicked him.
What the hell do they want from us?
Yeah, sometimes the enemy, if the enemy gets too close, they will try to sort of like jump on you.
Come get me, you motherfuckers!
No, do not give away your location. We're almost back in stealth early. She has to go and bloody scream. Whoa. I thought he was going to catch me then. Yeah, so once you get out here, Horsey will trip over.
Oh man.
And this is it, the most shocking moment in Last of Us history. When the Horsey dies. May you rest in peace, my love. Okay. We'll come and bury her later once we get Joel back. So yeah, coming to here, we're going to get first collectible in a minute. There's loads of materials in this house. I'm not going to go everything. Almost every cabin here has some materials inside. So outside here, there's a gazebo, and you've got your first Firefly pendant. This should be number 26 out of 30. Paul D. Braun. Yep. TLOU 153. Pick it up and lob it in your pocket. Right, next one we've got a comic, but it's after this encounter. So quiet, guys. These guys are so good at stealth. Right, so let's see if you can sprint for the exit. On the original, I think if you got to the exit in stealth, you still couldn't climb it. You had to kill the enemies. Let's see if you can on this. The thing is, you can just go into invisibility mode by holding circle down. But yeah, all you want to get in this first area is that Firefly pendant. Let's see. Oh, it does let you. Okay. So I could just sprint straight past that battle. Nice. Nice. Yep, okay, so yeah, once you get past that encounter, that's the first encounter after the chase sequence. And your beloved Horsey goes to Horsey heaven. Yeah, you want to come down here. Through the pipe. And just after you get through this pipe, so first pipe you have to crawl through. You want to turn left and back on yourself. And go up the steps and you'll find a comic on a little bench. Overlooking the frozen lake. Yep, this should be Negentropy. There you go.
Awesome.
Pick that one up, guys. And then the next collectible. Well, parts actually. Yeah, there weren't no parts or supplements in the last chapter, was it? It's because, as I said, you don't really get much. Yeah, before you go in this pipe, you need to pull this dumpster out of the way. So come in here and just move the dumpster towards you. There you go. It doesn't seem like you're moving it much, but it seems to do the trick. Yeah, the next thing we're going to pick up is some parts. And this isn't until we're back as your wannabe daddy. Yeah, so just carry on as Ellie. There's not any collectibles, materials outside here. But there is some materials once you get inside the resort. And I think on the original as well, you couldn't interact with the dumpsters past this bit until you killed these enemies, or unless you're in complete stealth. But here, you can just sprint around. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. Never hesitate. I think I moved the wrong one. Should have moved the one on the left. Yeah, you can still pull these even when you're being shot at. Yep, come through here and that's it. Get some materials in that drawer. I'm not going to get anything here. So once you're ready, up here, through here, and you just got to head outside the front door, guys. Right, yeah, so we're going to kill these enemies here, guys. I've died a few times actually here. Just trying to not care about anything. But they're pretty dumb, they'll just run straight into your line of fire. They think I don't have the guts to pull the trigger. They betting their life. What a gamble, betting their life on that. Can I interact with the door now? Now that none are aggro to me? Yeah. So, if any enemies are aggro to you, you can't interact with this door. Yep, so you'll get a little cutscene after that. David will put you back to sleep and will tuck you in. Don't worry, he's going to tuck you in. Don't worry about that. You won't get cold. Yeah, so once you're back as the main man, Joel, the booster, he's got level 5 in boosting. Yeah, right, once back on your feet, yeah, it'll take you a minute just to, you know, get your bearings again. I think you've been knocked out for about 3 days. Yeah, so just take your time, guys. Do not do anything too strenuous, just for a few minutes. That's it. We don't want to rip the, we don't want to tear the wound or anything, do we? Or stitching. Yeah, just take it easy. Yeah, just come out the front door or the garage. You can decide. That's it. Just slowly walk it off. No, don't, Joel. That's one thing I said not to do. Oh, it looks like it helped. I'm running a bit faster now. Yep, and eventually you should be able to run back at full speed again once the enemies appear. So yeah, I'm going to run straight past him. You don't need to kill these, you just need to get to the bit at the end and there'll be like a little cutscene. But it's going to be 7 parts here. And by the way, there's a hatchet stuck in that tree if you want it.
One way or another, you're gonna tell me.
I should have picked that up actually, so I don't have a melee weapon. Yeah, in this house, there's 7 parts near the cooker. Yeah, there you go, 7 parts. Pick them up. And then jump out the window, carry on down this alleyway. Try to follow these guys before they run away trying to flank you. Come back, you pussies. I showed them. Yeah, give him a really soft kick in the balls, headbutt him. Shove him against the wall. And stick some yellow snow in his face. That should knock him out. Yep, time to torture. So I'm going to skip that one. Yeah, so you're back as Ellie now. All you have to do is Ellie here. Is you just have to get to the end. There'll be a little boss fight at the end of this actually.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
It's quite a nice fight. I quite enjoy this fight actually. Yeah, so there's a health kit in this room. I'm not going to get it, so I don't need it. There's no materials to grab as Ellie in this area, in this part. But there will be a few bottles around to distract the enemies. And like I say, you'll find a few health kits. There's a health kit in the back of this place as well in a drawer. And then I don't think there is any more health kits until you get into the restaurant. Yeah, so just follow my lead through the snowstorm. Yeah, be very ungrounded. You need to be very, very careful. But even on very light difficulty, if you get spotted, these guys will start shooting you. They can actually do a lot of damage to you. Yeah, so you just want to be very careful you don't actually get seen.
This place is a damn maze.
Yeah, I know it is a damn maze. But you can sort of see what direction I'm heading in.
Relax, I'm not fighting anybody. I'm saying we can have a real situation here. We already have a situation.
Yeah, I said jump over the mailbox for absolutely no reason at all.
Where are they?
She's over here.
Oh shit. Don't really matter too much. I mean, I'm on very light. They're not going to do much, but and I'm near the end now anyway. Yeah, so dumpster in here. There's 2 windows you can jump in. I'm going to jump in the nearest one. Yeah, there'll be some health kits in here. In the kitchen, there's 2 health kits in the kitchen and 1 near the toilets, just outside here on a crate. But what you want to do, you want to pick up a bottle ready. Where's the bottle? Is that a bottle there? They're not spawned yet. They're not spawn until the fight starts. Yeah, so try to go out the door, and that should trigger a little cutscene. There'll be a fight here. Yeah, the first 2 times it's quite easy to stealth him. Yeah, you can only knife him when he's not aware of you. But the 3rd time, I just lob a bottle at him, stun him, and then I get him that way. Yeah, right.
No one that's infected by
First and do a sort of stealth attack, guys. You don't need to pick anything up yet. In fact, do not pick up any bottles yet. Because it seems each time you knife him, there's a little cutscene, you seem to drop it. So that's the first knife. The third time, he's like automatically aggro to you. That's what we want to save a bottle for. Right, so just got to get behind him. Just be careful, she will randomly turn around. Knife from game. Right, just need to get a bottle now.
Hello, Ellie.
Where's he going? Well, what are we doing here, mate? Oh, there we go. Yeah, grab a bottle, lob it at him, and you can quickly knife him, like so. Easy. And that's it. That's how you do it the third time. That's very difficult in Grounded. That was on the original. But I don't remember if you could lob a bottle at him and then knife him afterwards. I don't think you could on Grounded lob a bottle, you know, and knife him afterwards. But I guess you can on perhaps on this remake or just on lower difficulties. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so once you get control back, ask Joel. This should automatically be in your inventory. The Lake Resort map. That's artifact number 74. Yep, and then there's a shift door here, which you're going straight to. Just head to the opposite side of the area. You come to sort of motel. We want to go behind the motel. There should be an alleyway behind it, and the shift door is behind there. The hatchet there, I'm going to take that actually. Yeah, there's a hatchet there in this bedroom on the floor in this hotel room. Yeah, come around the back of the motel, and there's a shift door. It should be shift door number 11 out of 13. So yeah, use the shift to open it. Right, I'm going to build a new one straight away. There we go. You got a training manual here, guys. That should be training manual number 11. You've got 10 supplements, and you've got 50 parts, and loads of goodies. Right, we're all done here. Let's go. Yeah, so just want to head through his container. On the original, enemies used to come through his container when you tried to go in, like here. Oh, that's nasty. Oh. Yeah, so you got to come through here. And once you get over here, some enemies will run past. You know what, I'm just going to sprint past them all. Doesn't matter, one EC. Oh, they didn't even see me anyway. Yeah, coming through this door here. I think you just sprint to this door. The problem is when you're going through that container on Grounded, I'm just used to going through there carefully from Grounded. Because you can die very easily and get seen going through there. So you come in here, you'll find Ellie's backpack. But before going through them curtains, turn right, and behind you is a artifact guy, 75 out of 97. Easy to miss this one. This is the meat ledger. So yeah, pick that one up, guys, and then come through a curtain. And you should get control back as Ellie in a second. But yeah, come out the door. Yep, head over to the campfire over there. Yeah, once you get control back as Ellie, all you got to do is you got to try and crawl forward, pick up the weapon, and then try and hit David with it. Be quick, because the restaurant's going to burn down. I think somebody left the cooker on. Oh, there's a machete. Why didn't I see that before? That could come really useful. Oh, it's David, of course. Yeah, so hurry up, guys, unless you like your chicken well roasted.
I knew you had heart. You know, it's okay to give up. Ain't no shame in it.
How's those 3 knife wounds, mate?
I guess not. Just not your style, is it?
Yeah, so pick up the machete. How old is Ellie? 12? Beating up a 12-year-old. Disgraceful.
Fuck you.
I beg for you to kill yourself, David.
Well, let me tell you something. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
David, look on your left, mate. Look to your left. You deserve that. That's it, Ellie. Yeah, no, he's still alive. Keep going. No, he's still breathing. Keep going. He's still alive, Joel. Still alive. Yeah, but yeah, that's it, guys. That part. Yeah. So next will be the bus depot in the next video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.